Anyone who's in the solar industry knows that its explosive demand is coming at a cost, particularly for installers whose numbers continue to climb, and it's directly related to the soft costs associated with running a business like this. A whopping 65% of total costs compared to 30% or less in other countries. At the center of the problem is poor communication between the myriad of software applications that simply don't speak the same language.
Solar installers are a very robust group of people, and they have pioneered tremendous efforts where they have effectively wired together the solution that they needed. And at this point, it looks like a hairball. Everything that you've got is just tangled together. It kind of works, they're able to move along, but it's pretty painful. Now, however, the solar industry is taking off like a rocket, and this hodgepodge hairball solution cannot scale. In order to scale, to meet the demand that is coming, you have to have an integrated system, and you need it now.
With installers at the core of this value chain, company leaders at Blu Banyan Solutions believe systematic innovations are the only way to see broader solar adoption. They've developed the first and only cloud software solution specifically designed to increase the operational efficiency of solar installers by streamlining operations and reducing installation costs.
As an executive designing your company, you need visibility into each element of the system in order to be able to optimize it. SolarSuccess is an integrated application that gives you end-to-end communication based on a single source of truth, the same data used everywhere. The sales department, the accounting department, the project management, the utilities, the permitting agencies, everyone's speaking the same language and able to get your data and your processes through quickly and scalably. This is how we're going to move into the future.
When you're scaling at the speed that we're moving right now, it kind of feels oftentimes like a fire hose in your face of information. It's really hard to make decisions even under the best conditions, and so we weren't really able to push out data. By the time that data was sent out to the field and to our other offices, it was 2 months old. We couldn't use it to measure anything because it was literally stale, it was old.
SunPro Solar is the most popular residential and commercial installer in the Gulf Coast region and was an early adopter of SolarSuccess.
Previous to SolarSuccess, every one of our departments operated in their own silo, and so sales, operations, accounting all had their own separate systems, and they really didn't speak to one another. And so now all of our departments can cross and speak to one another. It just gave us tremendous insight, and looking down the road and knowing that if we're going to continue to grow, continue to scale, that we have to have a product that can support that. SolarSuccess is not going to cause our growth, but it's going to enable our growth.
SunPro is an excellent example of a company that is experiencing hypergrowth, and because they are on SolarSuccess, they have been able to rapidly expand and not hire any additional staff for accounting or project management. They are able to manage additional throughput to get exactly the same results and the more efficient installs that they want. That's how SolarSuccess enables solar installers to scale profitably. SolarSuccess is a mission for Blu Banyan. We want to affect climate change. This is the contribution that we can make with our technical skills and systemic innovation to create a planet where our children will be able to survive and thrive.
SolarSuccess by Blu Banyan, every solar installer's answer to controlling costs for faster and more profitable growth. To learn more, visit blubanyan.com.